talk to his parents, though. He now ex-nixed that because I would stand out even more. So I asked what she meant by stand out even more, and a lot of truth emerged. She initially hadn't wanted me in the wedding, but her ex-fiancé is one of my oldest and best friends, and my husband was one of hers. That's why we introduced them to each other in the first place, because we thought they would hit it off, and they did. Anyway, because my husband was the closest thing she had to a sibling, she wanted him to be the man of honor at their wedding. Initially, the groom said that was fine, and he would just have me as the best woman so things would look balanced and two men didn't have to walk down the aisle or whatever. She didn't like that, so they decided to switch us up. No big deal. Apparently, it was because I'm the only person of color in the whole wedding party and one of the very few who will be at the wedding at all, and I'm going to stand out in every single picture. I asked her about the groom's parents. The groom is white, but a black couple adopts him and is quite close to both his biological and adoptive parents. Her theory was that his biological parents would be in the pictures, not his adoptive parents. When the groom came back and heard this, he flipped out, and then she said the dumbest thing she could have said. Apparently, it's not his fault, he had no control over who adopted him, and the picture should just be real family. At that point, the groom had heard enough. She was not the person he thought she was, and he did not marry her. She gets pissed and tells him he's being ridiculous, but his parents can be in some of the photos, and they will take some without. He tells her again that he is in no way, shape, manner, or form marrying her after what he heard, and in fact, he wants nothing to do with her. She gets upset and says well, she's at least going to have fun at the reception. He reminds her that he and his parents paid for everything, including the reception, and she is not welcome, and he will be informing the security of that fact. The bride runs off and tells her parents what he's saying, and in doing so, they come out guns blazing and all to confront him, but apparently, she didn't give them all the facts because when he laid it out for them, they were appalled. Her father tore her a new one, talking about how she was not raised that way, and he couldn't believe this was the person she had become. They apologized to the groom. They offered to pay for half of the wedding, and they left with their daughter. So we spent the afternoon with the groom, several bridesmaids, and all of the groomsmen, who were equally shocked by her behavior. I'd say we were consoling the groom, but we weren't. He was too busy ranting about dodging a bullet. Last night, we went to the reception, partied until 3 a.m., and had a great time. While he went to talk to his parents, though, he now ex-nixed that because I would stand out even more. So I asked